Hey, Brian from Garage Hall. Today I have a unique little gadget in here, and I'm going to put a picture up. Hopefully it shows up here, but that is a sailing winch. I have not been sailing for a very long time, so I'm not going to even pretend that I know the ins and outs of sailing. However, back from my sailing days, I do remember doing the whole winch thing was a little tedious. And on top of that, I always thought there could be a better way of doing that. And, you know, here we go. We have some sort of gadget and gizmo that will help do that process. I do know they have larger, I guess, electric winches that you can that dual as a crank and everything else. But I know the type of sailboat I'm looking for is going to be on a smaller side, but you can probably use this on a bigger sailboat as well. And again, I don't want to be here to pretend or speculate on anything other than this is a gadget that I'm excited to have on my sailboat when I get a sailboat. And from what I remember, this will make life a lot simpler. So you can see how it's got that pattern. I'll bring it closer and hopefully better into focus. But that is what you will do to make a, I guess, a electric winch using a drill. And I think that is like a fantastic idea. Just give you kind of an idea, and then you can easily reverse it depending on how you're running your winch. But I think obviously learning curve, getting back into sailing, I'm going to do everything manual to get a good feel of it. And then I think this might be a very helpful tool and aid to make that job a little more automated. And I guess on smaller vessels, you probably won't need this as much as on a larger vessel when you have a lot more rope that you are pulling in or letting out or whatever we're going to be doing on our sailboats. Anyway, and this is a 2-pack, so you get 2 of them. Now, one thing I did notice is you definitely need a larger drill. So some of these like smaller household toolkit drills are not going to work for you because the shaft is rather on a thicker side, and obviously you want that, and it just fits into this drill as well. So definitely you need drills that have a little bit of a kick to them, just so it has enough torque to be able to run. And obviously, if this was any smaller, it could potentially, I guess, snap on you. So good size drill, good size tool. That is a pretty neat design, and I'm very excited to basically get out on the water again. Anyhow, hope this helps. And other than that, Brian from Garage Hall, thanks for watching, and be safe out there.